Hi, this is Romi Grossberg, and today I'm going to talk to you about perfectionism. First, I'm going to excuse all the background noise that's going on here. I am coming to you live from a small town called San Monorom up in the jungle of Mondulkiri in Cambodia. So there are motorbikes, there are puppies, there are cats, there are children in the village here, there's a funeral down the road which involves lots of speakers and microphones. So surprisingly a very noisy place, this jungle. But today I decided anyway I would make a video to you about perfectionism, which I've written articles for the Huffington Post about, and it's also in my book, The 5-Minute Guide to Emotional Intelligence. And the reason that I thought I would make this video is because people seem to think that being a perfectionist or perfectionism is somehow a great excuse. I don't know, for whether it's not doing something, whether it's not completing something, whether it's not, if you're an artist, whether it's not actually publishing or putting something out there, because, oh, I'm a perfectionist, or perfectionism gets in the way, things like this. So what I think about all this is, and I know it's very difficult as an author also, I find it very hard to reach that point of handing it over. But for me, I liken perfectionism to a rainbow, pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So if you've ever tried to chase a rainbow, which I have numerous times, all across sort of Australia and various other countries, you find that you get to a point where you actually get really, really close to the rainbow. So you can get within, distance to the rainbow where it's right in front of you. And once you get to a certain distance, every time you lean forward or take a step, it's like it takes a step back. So if you're trying to get to that pot of gold that's sitting at the end of the rainbow, every time you're almost there, you never quite get there. So it's almost like it's an illusion that's not quite real and not quite within reach. And as much as I absolutely love rainbows and they're the most beautiful thing in the world to me, part of me has to say they're not quite real in that you can't get there, you can't touch it. So if you're trying to wait till you get there, till your book is perfect, till your painting is finished, till your project is ready, whatever it is, there's got to be a point where you sort of think, okay, is this good enough for me? When I read it or look at it, am I feeling good and satisfied with how it is? So you need to redefine what's there. When you get there, you need to define what there is. Because if it's about perfectionism or being a perfectionist, then I'm sorry, you're never going to get there, and then nothing happens at all. So redefine for yourself what's good enough so that you can get there. Because I'm sure we all want to see that piece of art or read that book or whatever your project is. So just give it a go. Know within yourself, know within your heart, know within your gut when you've got there, and I promise you that will be good enough. So thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this. Please check out my book, The 5-Minute Guide to Emotional Intelligence, if you want more tips on perfectionism and things like that. And yeah, greetings from the jungle of Cambodia. It's freezing cold today. The sun is trying desperately to come out. So have a beautiful day. Bye.